Alright, boys. Let's get started. Whew. My hair lies a little bit flatter now, so I can actually not wear a hat. It took like one day, somehow my hair grew long enough. Alright. Still taking a break from Jacob and Esau. It's just awful playing them, to be honest. That is actually insane. That was a wild first fucking item. Hold on. Let me verify that the light blue one does what it does. Everyone knows what botfly is. Just too good. This is a Beelzebub touch. This is fucking... This is God tier, dude. He had one negative out of all those, damn. Maybe once again, this is a solid idea to go, alt path, because that will make it to where I have more options. An interesting idea. I almost slid right into some damage there for no reason. We should be getting Monty in stream pretty soon. The man, the myth, the legend himself. Wow, that's... I just didn't want to fight them any longer than I have to. I think, yeah, we go alt path. We go alt path just for these extra items. How do you fucking dodge that shit, dog? That was overall a negative. Wow. This is actual, just legit ass. I legit don't even know what I was supposed to fucking do in that room, dude. That was dumb as shit. It sounds like the spikes noise. That's a crazy item. Means nothing right now, but... Hey, how's it going, man? How have you been? I think this is the earliest I've ever had you in stream before. Typically, you're always showing up late at night. We're waiting on a key, damn. We might as well. Let's go and sit. What the fuck just touched me? Oh my god, there's a fucking invisible one. I'm literally throwing away a wafer run because I can't fucking dodge. I'm off today, that's why. Fair, fair. I'm honestly even just fucking surprised that it let me have this key. I thought it was just gonna deny me my item room the entire run. What's got you sick right now? I think a stomach bug going around. Fair. Took fucking a heart and a half randomly in this fucking room. I do not know why we are so ridiculously bad today. Jesus. Imagine running like heart and a half a heart. Yeah. I'd rather be, is this downpour? This is Dross. Okay, it's Dross or downpour, and I think I'd rather be in this one, to be honest. I prefer Dross over downpour at this point. Oh, cool. We've been so starved for for keys. I don't think we're ever gonna find any. Hey, a key. We have to use it instantly on the item room. Was my item room just turned into a fucking... That better not be the case. Yeah, I'm getting worried that that was my item room. Just got absolutely walloped by the daddy longlegs, crushing him at the wrong time. Is that Ludovico? Fuck! It was. I had to, Alright, we can get rid of Ludovico. It's just gonna take time. God damn it, dude. I hate Ludovico. Why not?
Puberty.
I'd rather go Angel. I don't want devil shit, dude. I need something like fucking, Godhead or something. Speed plus shot speed. Speedball. It's actually solid for us right now. Thank you, God. Almost literally. Oh. Pessis. We'll do one. Always pays off. Sometimes it always pays off. Fuck, dick, shit, button, ass. Good shit. Ooh, that is actually so genuinely fucking good, dude. Any curse? Curse of the Blind? There are a couple of items that could ruin our run.
Tears up.
I think I have to know almost every pill in this run. I've actually taken so many of them now. I have one key. That doesn't even work. Fair enough. Very interesting. Very interesting, actually. Okay, hold on. Let's think. This is giving us regeneration. I think, honestly, fuck Divine Sword.
Range up.
Yeah. Honestly, fuck Divine Sword. That room sucks on low speed. If you don't have any speed to do that room is one of the worst rooms in this game. I know I got hematemesis before, so I should have known what hematemesis looked like. But, you know, that was a crazy fucking series of dodges. Took a hit. It's actually crazy I don't get my boss rush exclusively because of this curse. It's honestly how fucking crazy you're not allowed to make the run.
Tears up.
Fuck, I didn't realize it was an actual Viz. I thought it was the one that shoots the shit. Damn it. Fuck. God, please don't fucking touch you, fucking cunt. I'm starting to hate the Curse of the Blind, dude. We get some reroll stuff, then that might be interesting. But right now, basically useless. Sarah, if you're still here, we have some kids who work at my store who they were talking about rap, and they were talking about that is crazy that was still a trail, that actually could still damage me. We were talking about rappers, and they mentioned, like, you know, Lil Uzi, Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Nas X, stuff like that. We mentioned me and another girl who's she's 26, I'm 25. We mentioned Tupac, Biggie, Kaniva, stuff like that, and they legit were just staring at us. Like, who the fuck are you? Tupac. They were like, who are you talking about, man? Who the fuck is that? I was like, I get like maybe Biggie, but like Tupac? You don't know who Tupac is? He's like a cultural thing at this point. He's that big. It's like not knowing Bob Marley. It's almost like, no matter how old or young you are, you just know who that is. That is crazy. It paid out with poker chip and said nothing else and left. Talks when it comes to me? Absolutely. I had one girl telling us, we were listening to some bluegrass music, I think it was. And she told us to turn that shit off. It was garbage. Because it didn't have any lyrics. And I was like, it's just a song. It's just a melody. It's the people playing the instruments. It's instrumental. And I asked what she liked. And she doesn't work for my company anymore. Not because of this, but I would have made it because of this if I could have. And she was like, put on some Nicki Minaj or some Cardi B. And I was like, you don't like classical, bluegrass, or most R&B because it doesn't have any words. But you like Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, who I like some of their songs. I don't think they're entirely horrible. Am I gonna say that they're godsends and that all music should be based off of theirs? Absolutely not. Fuck you. To be honest. Oh, I didn't know where it was coming from. And actually, Daddy Longlegs scared the shit out of me. I saw this shadow from Daddy Longlegs and I thought it was somehow coming from above. I lost all Isaac knowledge immediately and just started getting scared. I have no mouth and I must scream. See if Monty can be heard. Let's go ahead and make him not able to be heard for a second. See what kind of mood he's in. Monty, are you feeling racist or anything? Alright, Monty can now be heard then.
Dude, my Mr. Beast allegations get crazy though.
Alright, well, now I'm canceled to meet.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna like...
Oh, you can talk about it.
It's all allegations. I won't talk about it then. Well, I'll leave it alone. Just to
you can talk about it if you want.
Well, listen, man. He's suing people and shit.
He is.
Which is, you know, disheartening, you know? Like, I've heard that a couple of people that are relatively smaller have received cease and desist. So, doesn't seem to give a fuck. So it's all allegations. But they're getting pretty mad now. They're getting not good.
That's like, this is the Justin Roiland thing all over again. If you remember, I was 100% on Justin's side. They were like, he said he beat the shit out of his wife. He said he didn't. She doesn't have any evidence he did. I'm on Justin's side. I fight for Justin. And then he was like, you know what? I'm resigning from my own company. All right, maybe he beat the shit out of his wife.
There's another person that was working at the company of interest, we'll say. Just verifiably that he was also, as in he was on the registry.
Oh.
And he was in a Mr. Beast video. So
At this point,
like,
Jimmy just loves giving jobs to people who diddle kids.
Yeah. He was on the registry for someone that was like 11 years old. Yeah, I think it was 14. Actually. Younger generation sucks when it comes to music.
Talking about a girl I worked with, or a girl who worked for me, where we had some bluegrass music, some classical, some piano, instrumental, stuff like that. Maybe even some dubstep playing. And she'd be like, this shit's fucking garbage, and stuff like that. And I was like, why? She's like, because there's no fucking lyrics. Put on some, like, Cardi B or some Nicki Minaj.
Cardi B or Nicki Minaj.
And I was like, you shut the fuck. You shut the fuck up right now.
If she said some like other shit, like anyone else really, like any other modern singer, I might be like, you could have said Taylor Swift, and I'm not even gonna lie, I would have been fine with it. At least Taylor Swift has become kind of like real.
Monty, Taylor Swift's become real delusional recently.
I don't know, man.
I wonder what that is.
She tells people that she's the problem, so somewhat self-aware.
She's like, you know what? I'm on my 15th boyfriend. Am I doing something wrong?
Isn't she also the girl that made If I Was a Man?
Hey Google, who made If I Was a Man?
If You Were a Woman and I Was a Man was recorded by Bonnie Tyler.
I don't think. Yeah, I was like, I don't think that's right at all. I don't think that's what Monty's talking about.
My bad. It's called The Man, and yeah, she did make it, which is probably the most tone-deaf and ridiculous song I've ever seen.
Monty, we can talk about this. People who have always come up with the, whether or not you agree, disagree, whatever stance you want on this, topic. There was a person I don't remember what their exact background was, but I do believe it was gender studies of some sort. And she wanted to go, basically, she wanted to go undercover.
Pretended to be a dude and then wanted to die.
Oh, no, Monty, it got worse, and I found out how much worse it got. She wanted to do a gender experiment kind of thing to live a year in a man's shoes. So she didn't undergo any surgeries, but she very much looked like a trans man almost.
She found out that literally no one loved her.
Yeah, she started to realize that there was almost no support systems. That if she reached out to people, because she went to like a different city to do this, so that it obviously wasn't her just talking to her friends who already know who she is and stuff like that. But whenever she did this, she began to be driven into a really deep depression, and within a year of her actually doing the study, she committed suicide.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she killed herself.
Shit. No.
Dude, They
It's
said
like
that it had a
post
massive
there.
impact on how she viewed the world and everything like that.
Bro, it's like that post that I kind of tagged you in earlier when I was talking about it. Completely incorrect. One, we'll start there. Completely incorrect. That being said, I'm glad that the post is completely incorrect. You, people around you should not lie to you. If they care about you, they'll tell you the truth.
Yeah, complacency
Right?
kills.
Yeah. Right? So, that post, I disagree with. Right? And maybe not so much the female side of the post. Like, I don't know. From my viewpoint, that's not how it is for females at all. But I'm not a female. I haven't had the experiences, and I know women are pretty shitty to other women, right? It's like the woman thing. They're very mean to each other most of the time. So, you know, but the
I
man
can
side of
believe it.
things, where they're like, where the fucking thing was like, yeah, look at him, he's beautiful. That's not true. You're lying. That is not how people treat other men that are overweight, right? We don't do that.
No. Take a
My
look at
friends,
anything
my
about
friends
Jonah
don't
Hill
do that.
before he
Before
lost all the weight.
Where every single time he was on a fucking like show,
Talk show,
they
yeah.
always brought up the fat man in Hollywood. Fucking horrible.
Where his entire identity was centered around him being overweight.
It is both horrible. However, look at him now. Look at him now. I'm just saying. Results, man. It worked. I don't remember who it was. But he literally said he thinks that there should be more fat shaming in the world. That we should fat shame people harder. Because it fucking works. And listen, I don't know if I agree with that, right? Because people are emotional. And I don't want anybody hurting themselves and shit. That being said, a little bit of fat shaming on people, it gets results.
One
It is what it is.
One thing I will say, 100%, and this is backed up by the person who I'm gonna show. Gorlock the Destroyer. I don't even know what her real name is, because that's just what she goes by. I'll show you guys Gorlock.
She's beautiful. She's big mommy.
That zoomed in such a way that it is awful. Hold on. This is Gorlock the Destroyer. Whatever your take on her is, doesn't matter. When somebody asked her what her opinion,
Jabba the Hutt, motherfucker. I remember.
whenever someone asks what is your opinion on fat shaming in this country and how fat people are treated for their weight, and do you think that pretty privilege and skinny privilege, she said, I'll stop you there. If you can't handle the jokes, lose the fucking weight.
Damn.
If you can't
Savage
handle the
fuck.
jokes, lose the fucking weight. Is exactly what she said. So she is 100%. She does not care. She knows that people make fun of her for her weight, and she doesn't necessarily support it, but she really doesn't care. She outright doesn't give a shit.
She's pretty badass.
Yeah, she's pretty funny. From the stuff I've seen, she's also just like a funny person.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Then, self-aware.
Being self-aware instantly shuts down
Self-awareness
haters
is
so
something
easy.
People don't fucking have anymore. Right? People are not self-aware anymore. And it shows. A lot. Every time a little guy gets a little bit too mouthy, I'm reminded that people aren't aware of their status.
Oh, Monty, absolutely. But I've said before, people have forgotten. Oh, actually, Mike Tyson said this as well, which I was surprised that Mike Tyson and I had almost an exact verbatim quote, which is people talk like you can't just punch them in the mouth.
Oh.
And it's like, yeah, absolutely.
It is the easiest fix to 90% of the world's problems. Is people just need to be ready to punch people now. Again. If somebody's saying something you don't like, don't punch them immediately. Be like, hey man, I don't appreciate it. Maybe stop.
Don't talk to me like that. Yeah.
They don't stop. Then you go, all right, dude. I'm telling you, please. Ask you, stop. Then they don't. Fucking hit them. There you go. That's why some states they allow that shit. All states should allow that shit. It's like a civil matter. As long as both parties are what? Willing. Both parties are willing. People can't just fight. Yeah. Crazy times we live in.
We got killed. This character has the potential. We're just gonna reset off that. Dry baby or fucking lard, kill yourself. How's that sound instead?
No.
Fuck you, buddy.
So, yeah. Probably, controversial opinion. Definitely a controversial opinion. A little bit of fat shaming is good for society. We've gone very long as a society in the United States where fat shaming has been frowned upon. And it shows in our statistics. We're like the #2 most obese country in the world. So, used to be #1. I think it was just recently where we became #2.
Yeah, I didn't know we lost the record.
Yeah.
I gotta start eating more. Bump up those stats.
I know. Do not first your last.
Okay. Akaladama. Can't remember what Akaladama does real quick. Hold on.
Akaladama.
Akaladama, with each shot fired, another bloody tear spawns behind Isaac. Oh, okay, yeah. It's really solid. Akaladama allows you to basically get rid of anything chasing you. As long as you keep shooting, Akaladama will spawn a bunch behind you, and the enemy will just start running into them.
I did some interesting shit with my RuneScape account. That is ill-advised. As in, I would never recommend any human being do what I did. This is pretty horrible.
The tower.
In RuneScape, anything you could ever want is simply one click away if you have enough money. Go to the GE Grand Exchange, type it into the bar, pay for it, and you got it. Unless you play by a certain set of rules.
Iron Man,
Generally
right?
speaking, they would be called an Iron Man, where you are not allowed to use the GE. To be an Iron Man, I would have had to restart completely, and I would have had to pay membership for my second account that would have been an Iron Man. So I didn't do that, because I didn't want to pay the extra money. I did, however, download the add-on called Bronze Man. Bronze Man is a little bit simple. It's not as hard as Iron Man, but it is not easy. You cannot buy anything from the GE that you have not found naturally in the world somewhere.
Okay.
For you to be able to buy something in the GE, you will have to have picked it up somewhere else. That's fine, right? Go pick something up one time, and then go, if you need more of it, go to the GE and get it, right? That's, yeah, true, but also, fuck. I just got death runes. That's crazy. I needed these. That was an unlock that I needed. Fuck, yes. Anyways, yes and no. There's currently, for instance, I am trying to get black d'hide armor for my ranged builds, right? Black D'Hide armor is not sold anywhere in RuneScape naturally, except for, of course, the GE, and also is only dropped from very, very specific, like, bosses in the game, bosses that I can't currently fight right now. Because to be able to fight said bosses, I would legitimately need better than Black D'Hide in higher levels than required to wield Black D'Hide to even fight the boss, right? That's how everything works in this game. You don't get green D'Hide from something that you can kill with green D'Hide. You get it from something that you need like red D'Hide to be able to kill.
Is understanding what D'Hide is important for this conversation?
Dragon hide. It's armor made out of a dragon's hide.
The answer to my question was yes. It is important to know. You were saying D'Hide, and I was like, I'll just assume that means something.
Yeah. So, right? I need to get Black D'Hide. There's no easy way to get Black D'Hide. There is a less than okay way to get Black D'Hide. A way that most people will not enjoy.
Go ahead.
And most people will never do because
Perform
it is
sexual
ridiculous.
favors for someone to give it up to him on the GE.
Worse than that.
Oh.
Craft it your goddamn self. To clarify, Black D'Hide requires level 84 crafting. The highest piece of Black D'Hide anyways, which is the Black D'Hide body. Right? Requires level 84 crafting. Level 84 crafting requires something like 3 million XP. One of the best XP grinds in the game per like money will get you about 300,000 XP per hour with one of the best grinds, and with you doing it perfectly, it will still take you 10 hours to be able to equip or to make a Black D'Hide.
That being said, also, can you even do the best farm without this armor? Or better than this armor?
No, you don't need the armor, right? So, what you need to do...
Are you talking about the fucking crabs?
No, the crabs is just to level up. What you're gonna do is you're gonna buy dragon stones from the GE, right? When you buy dragon stones from the GE, they come get uncut dragon stones from the GE. My bad. You get them, and then if you're a high enough level, you can cut them. And when you cut them, you will get crafting XP from cutting them. Super simple, and it gives a lot of XP. Very easy. You can do a lot of them in an hour. That's why it's worth so much, right? Here's the part that is difficult. One, I have to have naturally found a dragonstone somewhere in the world, which, as we've talked about, not exactly the easiest thing in the world. Dragonstone is, by the way, like the rarest gem you can find in the game. One up.
What does it look like?
It's a purple gemstone.
I like purple. Continue.
Yeah, it's pretty nice looking, and you need it for like a lot of shit. Anyway, it's super hard to get, right? Then every time you buy it from the GE and you cut it, so you take an uncut one, you cut it. When you sell it back, you're not going to be able to sell it for the same amount of money that you bought it for. You're going to lose money every single time you cut a gem.
Sounds like booty cheeks, but continue.
So you need money flow to be able to keep that going. With uncut dragon stones, by the way, you're going to be losing a lot of money. Like, the negative on it is ridiculously high. That's why most people won't even touch dragonstone when they're doing cutting, even though it is like the best XP. People will normally stick with the highest being diamond, or they might make like fire staffs or something like that. Which I'm not gonna make fire staffs because I want to live.
What's bad about a fire staff?
Everything about it sucks. I can't even begin to explain to you why it is such an unbelievable pain in the ass to do. For someone like me, it would be such a super inconvenience that I refuse to do it. I'm not gonna do it, right? Well, yeah. So it's gonna be at least a 10-hour grind to be able to get the crafting level to get the Black D'Hide. Then I have to go get the Black D'Hide. Because remember, to be able to buy the black DI from the GE, I have to have got one of them from somewhere. I have to go kill a black dragon. I have luckily found a way that I will be able to do it. Basically, I'm going to be safe spotting a black dragon, and I'm going to be doing it with magic. Because every dragon in the game is pretty much every dragon in the game is weak to water. Every base dragon, I should say, is weak to water. So I can just use water magic to be able to kill the black dragon relatively easy. But all of this so I can get the armor. And the whole reason I'm getting the armor, by the way, the loot, right? I'm getting the armor so I can then go so I can farm to get money. So I can then go get magic armor. So I can then go kill a dude in the wilderness, a boss in the wilderness being a PvP zone where players can just run up and kill me, so I can get a crossbow that is better than my current bow, so I can kill dragons easier.
Are you farming to farm?
Yes.
Ah, the classic.
I am farming to farm, exactly.
Where you're farming something that is so ridiculous, you're like, you know what would make this easier? I need to get this thing, but I have to farm to get that thing. All right, time to get to work.
Yeah, that is exactly what is happening. I'm not actually going to go all the way to Black D'hide right now. I don't need Black D'hide at the moment, but I just need a better version of ranged armor to make this grind go a little bit quicker, which means I'm going to grind for Blue D'hide. One, it's a lower crafting level, substantially so. It's like in the 70s. So, that's cool. Two, it cuts my at least 10 hours of having to level crafting to, like, I don't know, I won't be able to do, I probably won't be able to do diamond, so I'll probably still have to do like 5 hours of just standing here, clicking on a chisel, clicking on a stone, clicking on a chisel, clicking on a stone, clicking on a chisel, clicking on a stone. Literally. So
Monty, I have a question for you. I always love posing questions like this to you. If I were to start right now, how long would it take for me to catch up to you in that game with your normal character without you continuing?
Without me continuing?
Like, you pass away this very moment. How long for me to catch up?
Well, this character has 10 days on it.
Okay.
Correction. Just go ahead and go with 11, because it's basically 11 days. That being said, it would not take you 11 days to catch up, right? Remind you, this character used to be at a higher point than it currently is. I literally got rid of everything in my bank. I got rid of everything in my bank and restarted as a bronze man with fucking nothing. And now have to unlock everything. So if you're just playing normal RuneScape, it will take you quite a while because you got to get all the levels. I am total level 945, combat level 80 something. 87, I think. 86.
You sound like a Pokemon right now.
So, it would take you a decent amount of time. It wouldn't take you a small amount of time. Probably bare minimum, like fucking 6 days, 7 days worth of in-game time. Over probably 150 to 200 hours.
Okay. Yeah, I've always never been interested in RuneScape at all.
I mean, you could probably do it quicker if you looked up a bunch of guides and shit. There are ways that you could do it faster than I did, considering I'm kind of a casual player. But it would still take.
Monty, you're certainly a casual player. We're still friends, and you talk to people outside of RuneScape. That, from what I know about the RuneScape community, means you're a casual.
Yeah.
It's like, do you have friends? Yeah, casual. What?
You're a casual. Do you have a life outside of RuneScape? Yeah, casual.
Do you get up to go shit?
Loser.
Well, how many times do you eat a day? Yep, casual. You don't eat? No,
No.
I don't need to. I
Are
got
you talking about
RuneScape.
like in game or?
Yeah, there you go. That's the response.
Motherfucker, gold. Why would I eat in real life when I could go in RuneScape right now, fucking get a fishing pole, fish for a shark, cook the shark, and then eat the shark in the game?
That's
Right?
like that's
Why
like
would I
every
do
time we
that?
play Minecraft, every time we play Ark, 7 Days, any of those. Whenever we're like, man, I'm fucking starving. Here, I got some food in the. I mean, in real life. Oh,
I mean, like I'm actually hungry. Like I need to go get real food. Like my stomach fucking hurts.
let me go grab a drink. Here, let me come with you. I need some water too. No. Real life. Real life.
Real life. Yeah, it happens. Sometimes you forget. Yeah. But no, I am now a bronze man. That's pretty cool.
Do you
And been
pay
like,
for a premium membership?
yeah, I've got membership.
What have you spent more money on, ESO membership or that membership?
Probably still ESL. The membership for a RuneScape is not that expensive.
Dude, I remember how sick to your stomach you were discovering that.
Let's see.
Monty, you could be a part of like one of those advertisements that talk
RuneScape-
about canceling
RuneScape
memberships for things you don't use.
is $80 a year.
ESO
So
was 100.
definitely ESO, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely ESO.
Yeah, those
only had RuneScape membership for like a year.
Yeah, those advertisements where they're like, cancel your unwanted subscriptions, yada yada. You would be like their main guy.
Yeah. ESO is kind of fun though. I sometimes want to go back and play it. As
My
a
big problem is I don't have
non-specified.
all the time in the world.
Yeah, right? Like, that's also why you probably couldn't play RuneScape, because, like, if you're gonna do anything in RuneScape, the fun parts of this game is when you get later in the game and you can fight bosses and shit. If you're gonna do that, you gotta go through 150 hours to 200 hours of bullshit. Where you stand at sand crabs. And you fucking don't touch the mouse for 5 minutes. By the way, to put in perspective of how far I set myself back, I am a members account. I am a members account. Right now, my ranged armor, my ranged build is my best build. As in, it is the furthest progressed build I have. It is not even the best you can do for free to play. Which means not even close to where I was. Fucking miles away from where I was.
But it's all for a reason.
As I was getting burned out in the game and wanted to play it a little differently. So I decided to play it differently. Boy, oh boy, is this different.
I'm trying to find what this item is. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Kidney stone, okay. "39 hill giants are dead." Time to go sell this. That's really fucking cool that I got the death runes. That Is
makes
King
my life
Baby actually doing
so much
anything?
unbelievably easier. Because now I can buy death runes from the GE. By the way, death runes is a very rare drop for Hell Giants. I think it's a 1 in 128. Maybe even worse.
Speaking of games I want to play and drop rates that are ridiculous, I've really wanted to play fucking First Descendant, but I also don't have time for that.
Yeah.
It's also such a good game.
I have to pick what games I want to play. And First Descendant, I'm sorry, it just didn't make the list right now. Which sucks, because it is a good game. I hear it's better now. That inventory of giants that I just killed, right? That inventory was worth a total of 10,000 gold. Actually, I think it was 11,000. But regardless, 11,000. But in perspective, I need over 300,000 gold. It took me about 20 minutes. So we're looking at a very not enjoyably long grind.
Monty, it sounds fun though.
I'm fucking killing hill giants again. Hill giant. I'm a member. Why am I killing hill giants? Fuck. Every time I remember what I once had on my account that I no longer have, I kind of want to cry a little bit. I also gave it to Tyler, by the way. Everything in my account, Tyler had, and he sold it.
Well, you sold it with
It
IRL?
was actually like 6 mil GP. No, he sold it in game. Yeah, he just took it and he sold it, and it was worth 6 million GP. It's gone. Now I have 11,000 GP to my name. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. I technically my once 6 million GP bank is currently worth 43,000.
Damn.
Yeah. What a life. What a horrible fucking decision I have made. But this is kind of fun. I mean, crippling, and it's made me very depressed, but kind of fun. 3 talismans. Fuck yeah. That's worth 1,000 by itself. And I don't need it right now, so I'm gonna definitely sell that. Did it unlock? I would say, if I didn't already have unlocked the rune crafting minigame, making that completely useless. Uncut emerald. I need one of those. Hell yeah. Use that for leveling. That level grind I gotta do later. Yeah, that is involved in that. Go. Oh, fire runes. I don't need those. Did I already get that as an unlock? Nope. I did not have fire runes as an unlock. Well, we have it now. I'm gonna drop those back on the ground because they are useless to me. So quit keeping it. How's Isaac going?
Bad mostly. Can't win runs. I don't know if it's just 'cause I'm tired. Hey, Karoo! Don't know if it's because I'm tired or what. It's just I'm not winning. How's it going, Karoo?
That's pretty ass.
Oh, Monty, did you see that the Borderlands movie finally came out?
I heard it is one of the worst movies ever made.
Yep.
Actually.
I guarantee it's
It
gonna
is
win a
unbelievable.
Razzie this year. It is.
I have
I've
not
never
seen
seen. Go ahead.
I've never seen a clip of it. I don't know anything about it. I knew it was going to be horrible though.
I called the same thing. I was literally talking to Joe yesterday about that movie and how bad it was gonna be. Sure enough, as I see today all over Twitter, all over everything, it's just so fucking bad.
Charlie was like, the movie is fucking horrible. He also was like, I think Borderlands comedy was dated anyways, but they didn't even try and use Borderlands comedy. One, Borderlands comedy is not dated. People
It
are
is.
just stupid and refuse to
No,
admit
no.
what is funny.
No, dude,
it's
no.
funny,
I'm
and I don't
talking
give a
like
fuck.
farts. Whenever they're like fart, poop, what, like poop and McHead, fart man, or stuff like that. That is dated comedy.
No,
Now,
come
people
on.
being like, that's offensive
Oh,
and stuff
yes,
like that.
But that is not all of Borderlands comedy. Handsome Jack has a lot of really hilarious moments that aren't childish. The childish comedy isn't dated, it's childish. There's a difference. Two, I'm not
Right.
talking about the childish comedy as they're talking about. Like, Butt Stallion, right? Butt Stallion starts off as this childish joke where it's like, dude, he's making fun of him by talking about a butt stallion. Then the joke gets actually funny when he actually has a horse named Butt Stallion that, like, poops gold. I can't remember exactly what it is.
It poops diamonds.
Shit golders. It poops diamonds, yeah. Right? That's the fucking horse, right? The joke of a horse that shits diamonds called Butt Stallion is not what makes this funny. What makes this funny is subverting expectations by him actually having the fucking horse.
BTB. We probably meant to put BRB. Also, he says I have a voicemail. Who the fuck checks their voicemail?
I love comedy that subverts expectation, and I think Borderlands does that quite a lot. So I don't think it's that dated. I think it's fine. I think it's a little childish, but dated, no. Regardless, apparently none of the comedy is in there anyway.
At all.
Like,
There is no comedy in there.
apparently it's just not funny. Which is crazy that you could possibly make a Borderlands movie that isn't funny. I don't understand how people thought that was a good idea. Fucking Claptrap is in the movie, but they said it is also somehow not funny, right? And also, I heard Jack Black plays Claptrap. So what
That's
happened?
not good.
How did we fuck it up? I know it wasn't that you didn't have good actors, right? You have Jack Black in the fucking movie as Claptrap. So we know that's not the problem. What happened? How bad was your story writer that you couldn't make a decent movie with the talent you had? I don't know anybody else that was in the movie, by the way. I do
Monty,
know that
Kevin
Jack
Hart,
Black...
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Okay, how did you make a bad movie? Right? We know it's not the talent, then. It's impossible for you to blame the talent that you were given, because they are some of the best comedians in movies.
It was
So,
scammed from a debt collector. I run a multi-million-dollar business, and I have never once checked my voicemail in my entire life, because anyone who calls my phone, either they're coming through on caller ID, and I know who they are, or they're not gonna talk to me.
so I don't even. Yeah. How they fucked up? I don't even know what you're supposed to say at this point. I don't know how they fucked it up. I would love to watch it. I need to watch the movie to find out.
Monty, they outright said it is a waste of money, and it is not even good. It is not even like bad in a good way, like in a masochist kind of way. It is just genuinely bad, completely and totally.
You think it's gonna be like a bunch of just SJW garbage bullshit?
Monty, Lilith is being played by a 50-year-old woman.
That's kind of crazy. I don't know if that means it's SJW though. Also, by the way, it's weird, right? Because you fucked up a movie about a game, right? That is in your guys' wheelhouse, kinda. They're woke as fuck.
Now, yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, now.
I guess they did have mini-men, you know, the tiny guys and shit. What the fuck are they called now? I don't even remember what they're called now.
Mini-men. Oh, Lil.
Little stupid fucks.
They were called midgets, right?
Yeah. I wasn't gonna say it because I didn't think you would want me to say it. Yeah, they were called fucking midgets.
Midgets don't have a problem with midget. That's just woke people. There are many.
Yeah, but that doesn't fucking matter if it's just woke people that have a problem with it. Right? That's like half of the things they don't want you to say. It's just them. They don't want you to say the word cunt. There's an entire country that would be pissed off at you if you went to their country and was like, is it okay if I say cunt? Is that fine? Or does that offend you? They would call you a cunt. Alright? Fuck them.
Wheel.
I'm very not woke. I'll say anything.
Monty, you're the wokest guy I know.
Yeah. If words hurt you, then you should turn off your ears. I mean with like an ice pick. That was a bit over the top, but I think
Monty, don't walk it back.
I think that my stance is pretty well spoken for, though. I don't give a fuck. It's words. The best part of our country is the fact that you're allowed to say them. And the idiots are like, let's start walking that back.
No, I'd be like, you know what? We actually really idolize a man from World War II. Oh, Churchill? No, the other side. Oh!
Okay. That's pretty bad, though. I wouldn't say that. That's pretty horrible. What you're saying there.
They're just saying the silent. They're saying the quiet part out loud. Someone stop them.
One of my favorite, by the way, TikTok or memes that I've seen. Dude, memes still exist, right? Which is crazy that memes have survived as long as they have. Anyways, side tangent over. One of my favorite memes I've seen recently was when you go back in time and stop the second plane, but the second tower still blows up.
Monty, I saw that where it is Superman, and he catches the plane. And he goes, I saved you, and he looks back and the building's already exploding, and it's just him just staring at it for a second. Wait.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty funny. Once again, that's like a subvert expectations thing, right? Pretty good. Good job. Very funny. Make me laugh a lot. Also, by the way, I like the idea that non-woke people were kind of like, by woke people were portrayed as like the lazy assholes that are stuck in their ways and will never change, right? It's hard not being non-woke. It's substantially easier to be woke than it is to not be woke. Just suck anybody's cock that barely even looks in your general direction. Just have your mouth open and ready to blow at any time. There you go. That's how you be woke. Very simple. Very easy life that I could have right now. Somebody walks up to me and they're like of a different race. I'm not gonna say a specific race, might get canceled. Then I should get on my
Black.
hands and knees and just immediately start sucking them off, right? Super easy. Stuck in my old ways because I don't think that I have victimized people. What the fuck have I victimized? Bro, I'm just trying to stay alive.
Oh, that's the most racist shit I've heard all week.
I know. I'm from a fucking culture that was enslaved, by the way, just to clarify. Before they were, and for a longer period of time. But hey, you know, who's counting? I am, but fuck them.
Yeah, African Americans who are demanding reparations and stuff, which is not all African Americans, but the
Not
ones
all.
that
But
are.
actually, I would argue the minority, probably. I would argue it's not even the majority of them. It's just that the minority of them don't shut the fuck up. They think that their opinion matters or some shit.
Yeah. The
Anyways, continue.
Yeah, it's just so ridiculous that they want reparations and stuff. My people were enslaved, and the only reason they're not here today to call it ridiculous that they're demanding reparations is because they were all butchered afterwards.
Yeah.
So
Just
they're
Wallace,
dead.
right?
Yeah.
Wallace and all them.
Yeah, my people were the Gaels, the Gaelics that were then enslaved by the Romans. After being enslaved by the Romans, they then moved to Scotland. And while in Scotland, they fought for the freedom of Scotland and were killed by the English. And that is why the Gould clan is so small. It's because they were part of the people who fought alongside William Wallace. So my people were enslaved, and then murdered.
Yeah.
Doesn't show caller ID when I was asleep, so I didn't know if I to make sure his family were trying to get in touch. Ah, okay.
No, so it's all bullshit. It's just all bullshit. It's all nonsense. But hey, also, like, I don't give a fuck if you're offended. If you want to be offended, you want to be a fucking career victim, go for it. Good for you. Just leave me alone. That's all my life boils down to is I really don't give a fuck what you're doing or what you want or any of that. Just leave me alone. Let me be alive. You do you. I'm gonna live. I think that's fair.
No, Monty, I think you need lynched.
I would say it's been a good life, but honestly, it's been a fucking struggle since the beginning, so not really. It's been a moderate life at best, okay, let's be honest. Let's just keep it real. Yay! Boom, 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 boom.
Much. I've been wanting to play Valorant so bad.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have fun. Dude, hopefully I do as good as I did the other day. Right? Hopefully it's one of them days, not one of them other days. We'll find out though. Fuck, I went the wrong way. Ah, damn it, we gotta turn around.
Yeah, Monty, I hope you
I'm
do as
going-
well. Hey, turn on your Cronus.
Yeah, let me just strike back real quick. I was actually gonna buy one of those the other day, right? Because I forgot what a strike back is. Not gonna lie, I just saw a paddle attachment for a normal controller, and I was
Oh
like,
my
man, I miss my
God.
paddles. I'm like, I miss
If
my
you would have
paddles. I'm like,
accidentally
fucking
bought a
and then
strike back.
And then I fucking read it, and I was like, wait, this is a strike back, like that thing that just comes with cheats installed on it, right? I
Dude,
can't.
you would have been
buy
so
that.
busted suddenly. You got banned. You would have been pissed. You'd have been calling. Why the fuck did I get
Yeah.
banned? Like, you're using your
People
strike
would be-
pack.
The worst part would be people are like, dude, you're a fucking cheater. You intentionally cheated. You're a worthless sack of shit. It was like, dude, I just wanted paddles on my controller. All I wanted was the paddles. I didn't fucking know.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I legitimately had picked it up. It was in my hands because I was just like, oh, dude, paddles, normal controller, let's fucking go. And then as I'm about to start walking away with it, I read it and I go, oh, this is a strike back. Oh, this is a strike back.
Oh. Imagine how much judgment
put it
you would have
back down.
got. Yeah, if you would have been walking up to the counter, purchasing it, everyone's staring at you buying it.
A fucking a gamer would have looked at me and been like, you're a piece of shit. And I'm like, okay. That was kind of rude, but alright. Damn.
He looks at you,
Chill
yeah,
out a
why don't you
little
take your own life, bud?
Why don't you just go ahead and end it? Me? What the fuck? What did I do? I don't even know that man. What the fuck? Why are you so mean to me? Nope. Nope, I'm glad I realized before it was too late.
You're like, my guns don't have recoil anymore?
Yeah. But so that would have been funny though. That would have been pretty funny. I'm not even gonna lie. Like it would have been kind of funny.
Yeah, you could have been like Dream, where he's like, I did not know that the cheats I installed on my
did not know-
computer.
Yeah, except I wasn't fucking lying. You know, not like a piece of shit. That's what I said. I don't believe. For one, I don't really believe him. Right? Like it's so.
I don't like Dream to begin with. I just don't like him.
I'm fine with Dream, and I do like Dream. Matter of fact, I used to watch a lot of Dream shit, and then I became an adult. But,
Shots at Dream.
then I became a man. Anyways. Anyways. Nah, if you like Dream, you're fine. Dream is okay. Still okay. I just don't watch his shit anymore because I have other things to do. Yeah, I still, even as a dude that was a fan of him, and kind of sort of am still. I mean, I'll watch his shit. I don't believe him. I think he's a fucking liar.
I'll say this, being a fan of him, not a fan of him, yada yada. If you do believe him, you're stupid. He was cheating. He was blatantly cheating. You don't forget that you have cheats installed on your computer while doing a world record run and receiving odds that are so ridiculously small that it is being looked at by mathematicians and then vehemently fight back and say, no, I did this legitimately, and never once go,
Something's weird. Something's weird. Something don't seem quite right.
It's like,
you
yeah,
know?
they're saying that this run is 1 in a quintillion. That's 1 in like 10 times the amount of stars there are in the known universe. Amount of odds. Maybe I should check to make sure those mods aren't enabled. The mods that would do exactly what this odds they're talking about are.
Fuck me. Oh my god, no. Fuck me. Why? Alright, well. Woe is me. Woe is my entire fucking life, I guess. Bro, I just wanted runes and mage's armor. Is that too much to fucking ask for, Mages Guild? Huh? Huh? Is that too much to ask for? Did you trade? What the fuck? Did you just... Oh, you just sell splint bars, okay. I did not know that. Fucking neato. Fuck. Why? Galima. Blue wizard robes, blue wizard hat, and then I'm gonna have to go get Zammy monk shit. How hard are you gonna hit me, right? Not like super hard. You're like fucking level 9. You shouldn't hit that hard, right? Like, come on. Fucker. Ah, you splashed, bitch. Stupid bitch. I killed the mage until I get the armor. Because apparently I'm not allowed to buy armor from the fucking people.
I'm gonna shit my drawers.
Something's wrong.
Dude, give me your armor or I'm gonna break your goddamn legs. 1 in 42 chance. I like them odds.
You're telling me there's a chance.
Another boots.
Oh my god, that's so
Nice.
cool. That's an instant hit, and I can't do anything to avoid it.
Don't you love those?
Yeah, my dad used to dish them out all the time.
Dark. Mind drones. Mind fucking giving me your stupid fucking hat? Bitch.
This
Or
is a
your
loss. Fuck!
anything. Give me your robes, give me your hat, give me like fucking anything, my guy. That being said, thanks for the runes. Actually, that's an unlock. I just remembered I didn't have those runes yet. I'm not gonna use them, but now I can buy them from the GE, so I'm cool with this, I guess. Still, fuck you. You still disgust me to the highest level. Fuck. Come on. Give me a piece of your armor. I need it. And then I'm gonna go kill some goddamn evil dudes as well. And I gotta go get a staff. Oh, these fuckers drop staffs. Do you have a chance to drop blood runes? That's kind of crazy. I didn't know I could drop blood runes. I fucking highly doubt anybody's ever in their entire life farmed these assholes for blood runes. If so, they're a lunatic. What do you want? Why are you making noises? You were bad. You knocked food off the table earlier.
Who's been bad?
Nice. Yeah, I had to watch Tyler's kid, and I got her food, and she's like, playing, you know, I'll eat that here in a moment, and I put it on the table. and then kind of sat down, was just hanging out, and then Spice hopped up on the back of the chair with her in the chair, right? Which is pretty normal. Spice does that. And then I guess Spice decided she just wanted that bowl to be on the goddamn ground. So she just pushed it off the table onto the ground. I just got the blue wizard hat. That's awesome, and I'm super grateful that you gave me the blue wizard hat. That is a 1 in 42, 1 in 43 chance to drop. I have not got the 1 in 18 chance to drop of the blue wizard robes yet. So, if we could make that happen, that would be pretty cool. I'm super grateful I didn't have to kill 42 of these fuckers for that. I just got another one. Okay? Okay. Now I'm kinda upset. As that is useless to me, game. Actually useless. I have no use for this. Why do you hate me? What did I do? What did I do? Why are you like this? I just found out after picking up those fucking air runes that I had never picked up air runes. Man, when I went to get those later for my farm, right? And if I had found out I had never picked up a single air rune, I would have been probably pretty upset. So I'm really glad that I found that out now. Air rune is the first rune, by the way, in the game. Like, it's the #1 rune that you will need. You use it for everything. Everything.
I don't know, understand anything about this girl. Hold on.
More water runes, cool. Or you die. I gotta drive to Parkersburg at 10 o'clock in the morning. Or actually, like 9 o'clock in the morning. Gotta go to Safe Light Repair, Safe Light Replace.
how it all kicked off. By the way, we're back. I was reading a lot of the stuff about Tainted Eve. How it all started, Monty, was let's say Kanye, because it's usually Kanye. Drake decided to diss Young Metro, and if you don't remember, there's a song that you do know, but you didn't even know Kendrick was the one who said it. And he said, "If Young Metro don't like you, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you." That's Kendrick. That was the guy who was talking right then. So whenever Drake went and was dissing on Young Metro, that you saw Kendrick was reacting, and everyone was like, "Hey Drake, you're gonna want to knock it the fuck off." And he's like, "Nah, fuck that." And then that song came out.
I'm one of the greatest rappers that ever lived, and then Kendrick Lamar went, "I'm gonna cut your fucking head off."
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut your head off and eat it. Yeah, pretty crazy. Whole situation's pretty nuts. And then, you know, then everything happened. All of it. Just blue dragonhide sitting on the ground over there. I think that is just a natural spawn. Nope, it's not. Somebody else killed it. Also, by the way, fun fact, something that is broken about this add-on that is supposed to work but seems to not. I'm not supposed to be able to pick up items from or item drops that other people kill, right? So if you kill a monster but you don't pick up the shit, after a little while it becomes visible to every player in the area, and then after a little while after that it just disappears, right? This add-on is supposed to make it to where I'm not able to pick up other people's shit. Like if they drop something on the ground, I'm not able to pick it up. If they kill a monster, I'm not supposed to be able to pick up the drops from that monster. However, it doesn't seem to work, so I'm just going off the honor system and saying that I'm not. Which means I have to be very, very careful about looking at something and going, is that a natural spawn, or was somebody here that just killed that? That one was pretty easy to be able to actually tell. I clicked on it, and underneath it was a pile of gold, which definitely means it was from somebody killed it.
Yeah.
Also, Chaos Druids don't drop their armor? Yo, RuneScape, what the fuck? Why did Chaos Druids not drop their own armor? That legitimately ruins the whole reason I came here. That's bullshit, and I'm leaving.
Got 2 baby plums!
They're fucking... Yep. God damn it. Alright, Monk of Zamorak. Where are the Monks of Zamorak? Wait, hold up. That's what I thought those were. But those aren't Monks of Zamorak. So where the fuck are the Monks of Zamorak at? Are you? No, that's not true. That's not correct. I don't fucking believe you. Why are the Monks of Zamorak 6 fucking miles away? What the shit? God, that makes my life so much more difficult. I have to kill them though. I have. What level are the Taverley Dungeons Monks of Zamorak? Actually, are they feasible?
Monty, do you ever feel like your day is just God farting in your mouth?
Not in particular, however, continue.
Every
Not
one of
normally.
these stupid ass rooms that have the fucking stone golems, I fucking hate. Because it's just annoying ass enemies that run away from you while you have to deal with the stone golems, which will just get in the way, block your shot, and push you around.
To clarify what is about to happen, right? I am about to run through an area full of a very large amount of very unfriendly enemies that can kill me pretty quickly. Also, I can go fight a very weak enemy that is not strong in hopes that I can get his fucking clothing. So I can then, by the way, come back here in a little bit and kill one of said enemies that I am going to be running past. This is RuneScape. And this is this game. Oh, giants. Yeah, I was killing you guys earlier. What a horrible, horrible, horrible fucking day. Fuck it is, actually. What a black. How strong is the Black Knight that I gotta kill? One of these is. One of these is the guy. I don't. Which one of you is him? I've completely forgotten. It's the jailer, level 47. Not fucking. Is this a multi-attack zone? No. There's a guy praying melee attempting to murder him with not a great gear setup, to be honest. So this could take him a while. You are a level 54.
Let's just go with Isaac.
Hey, you killed the jailer. Good job. Proud of you. I need to kill that now, so ideally don't fucking attack it again. Or me and you are gonna have some real big problems, sir. If you attack that motherfucker again, I will slap you. I don't know if I can kill him with my current loadout. I have no idea. I know. How strong are you? 47? 47's fine. Anyway. Oh yeah, I probably don't even need to pray melee. Pretty weak. He's only got his fists. Yeah, this is fine. He can't hurt. He just hit a 4.
Yep.
Okay. He can definitely hurt him. But I hurt him more consistently, so we're fine. He hit me for a 5. Alright, we're gonna pray melee. I've changed my mind. That was a poor decision. I'm sorry. How much health do you got? Just fucking die. You're not I'm not even here for you. Okay, we go in here. We talk to the guy. That's my bad. I'm the asshole. Talk to. I left my prayer on. That is unbelievable. Thank you. You have given me... Don't need that anymore. Okay.
These I think are just the mad ones, yeah, not the ones that blow up. Fuck dick, we ain't got any goddamn keys. What the fuck does this bitch want? God damn it. What? Streaming?
This could help you too, okay?
Uh-huh.
When I don't like it when someone calls you and goes, "Hey, I got an idea. This is gonna be good for you too." Normally, it's pretty bad.
Jacob's gonna be gone. Maybe like 30. Like hopefully, like whenever like he leaves and everyone's gone, maybe 30. And he's still at 20, and he's kind of like upset. He like I even said 35, but he's even okay with 30. Is it okay if he comes in for some warnings? To help
Yeah.
him on
That would be perfect.
Running, keep running, keep running.
That's what I'm saying. Like we can give him 20 to 10 to even 15 if you really want it. Throughout the whole week. I'm just gonna ask him if that would work because.
No fucking run. What are you doing?
You come back at 5:30 to get dinner.
That'd be fine. I wasn't aware of what his like ride situation was, so I never really asked him.
Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god.
Okay.
Level 40. No, no. I'm dead. Yeah, it's me dead. That's
Yeah,
me
if he
dead.
wants to do that, that's something we can do.
Yep. I'm gonna die.
Okay.
I'm gonna die. Yep.
It was Tats.
Alright.
I thought you were a sweet baby.
I am alive. Do I live this? Wait. What an idea. Teleport, go, quickly. Quickly, or... Please teleport. I'm probably gonna die before I can get there. Yep, I'm dead. I'm still fucking dead, there's no way. There it is. Oh, first death as a bronze man.
That resets you, right?
I drop everything on the fucking ground and I have to go pick it up from a casket. Luckily, I was able to get somewhere safe before I died. But yeah, that sucked. Not great. Oh, I'm glad I kept that though. That would have been pretty shit if I didn't keep that.
Is it your dignity?
Right. Mistakes were made.
What happened anyway?
I ran through a very dangerous area. Full of very dangerous people. That beat my ass, and unluckily, as I'm running through a very dangerous area full of very dangerous people, a spider punched me in the back of my goddamn head. And we're thinking, oh man, spider, right? Little spider, not a big problem. No, huge fucking problem. They cause poison. They poison the shit out of you, which is basically, if you don't have an anti-poison, a time clock to your death. You are now on borrowed time. I did not have an anti-poison. I did have an idea of a way to survive. I just didn't make it in time because I died that quickly.
It reminds me of the World of Warcraft virus.
Yeah. There was a way to fix this. I did not have nearly enough time to fix it. So, that sucked. But hey, you know, sometimes you die, sometimes you die. Ah, I just found out there are monks of Zamorak that are like way closer for me to kill. Also, these dark wizards, what do they drop? Oh, they drop. Oh, they drop the same shit except black. That's cool. Pretty cool. I don't care to spend time trying to kill them. I'll pass. Basically, what I was gonna do is I was gonna minigame teleport to Castle Wars, not Castle Wars, to Clan Wars. Clan Wars. There's a fucking fountain outside of Clan Wars that you can drink from that instantly restores all of your shit, like health, stamina, everything. I just couldn't get there quick enough. I couldn't get the teleport off fast enough before I died. Oh. I'm going to go to a different place. Yay! I got all my gear back. Not the place I should have went, turns out. I also, not only did I go there where there were a shitload of enemies and it was far too dangerous and I shouldn't have done that, right? Also, when I got there, the version of said enemy that was there is one of the strongest versions of said enemy and probably would have killed me with my current gear anyways.
So no matter what, you were destined?
Around. Yeah, I walked in while poisoned just to look at them because that ended up being why I wasn't able to make it, because I took the time to go look at them to see what level they were. I looked at them and I went, there's no fucking way. I can't kill those with my current gear. There's no way. My current level? Yeah, absolutely. My current level is high enough. My current gear? No. No, they kill me. I die. I could probably maybe kill one, but one will not be enough. The drop for the shit that I'm trying to get is like a 1 in 27 or some shit. So, one definitely not gonna be enough. I know where a weaker version is now. Right? I think. Where the fuck is it? This is the Goblin Camp, right? It's Goblin Diplomacy. Is this the place with the Chaos Altar? Fuck, where is...
Monty, I might take that nap thing too you were talking about. Since we're gonna be playing Valorant for 40 hours.
You're nuts. Yeah, I might have to go take a nap. Oh, that's where it is, okay. What time is it? Yeah, we lay down now, we can sleep for like fucking 2 hours.
Literally less than 12 inches. I cannot fit. Shut up, Winnie the Pooh. You don't call me Winnie the Pooh. Duchess. No, baby. Come on.
Did you call her Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah, because she's pregnant, her shirt doesn't go over her stomach.
Oh my god! Wow.
It's because she's a bear and likes honey. That's actually the ruse. Don't like honey. I know you don't like honey.
Wait, what the fuck? Hold up, wait.
She hates honey.
Did this
Your cat.
bitch just say?
No, the cat hates me.
The cat does hate you, and I don't know why.
No, that's a lie. Nobody hates honey, so I'm not even gonna like fucking respect
entertain
that comment, right? Not even for a second is that being entertained. But that being said, she don't like honey. What
like the
fuck
syrup?
is
Yeah,
why?
no. Like the bee shit, she doesn't like it.
Why?
Devin, why don't you like honey?
Does she need some milk? What the fuck?
Yep, I was able to stream for 2 hours, boys. I'm very, very tired. I'm gonna lay down for a little bitty nap. because me and Monty are trying to become a Radiant in Valorant. So far, we've never even placed a ranked match, so we got some ways to
Literally
go.
never played a ranked match, but you know.
We're gonna be the best. I love you guys. Karu, it looks like it's just you, so I will see you tomorrow, man. We might chat in comms or something, because we're probably gonna be playing more Valorant. Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Is that the? Oh my god. Fuck me, really?